Instagram Reels allows you to become the character of your story. Let me show you on this video. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome again to another episode, and today we're talking about how you can create Instagram Reels as a personal branding video. My name is Carina Belmonte. I'm a video producer and content creator, and through this channel we talk about personal branding and content creation strategies for upcoming creators that want to level up their personal brand. So as you know, Instagram Reels has become one of the most popular features of Instagram. And today we're talking about how you can create those Instagram Reels as a personal branding video. So the first thing you have to ask yourself is, what type of angle you want to give your Instagram reel? What is your personal brand all about? So here are 4 tips that are going to help you niche down. They're going to help you focus more on those Instagram reels. So first thing is, what is your story? What are your values? What are you grateful for? What inspires you? With your skills, how can you help others? So all this is going to give you so many elements, so much information to create content, to strategize content, and to put it all together to create a couple of reels that will share and that will get for people to know you. Through how and through which way? By just sharing your story, sharing who you are. Remember, if you have an agency, if you have a restaurant, if you have a book coming up, a great way for people to know you is to know you, to know who is the protagonist, who is that person behind that agency, that restaurant, that book. So Instagram Reels is giving you a great way to create that story in 15 to 30 seconds. Does it mean that the posts don't matter? No. I'm just sharing and just telling you that Instagram Reels is such a creative and fun way to share, and has been pushed more by Instagram lately. Second tip that I want to give you is niche down, which means understand your purpose, understand your why, understand why you want to talk to those people and not to the others, understand who is your community and the reason that your skills can help that community. So let me share with you one of my reels that was completely focused to upcoming creators. So here's one that I did that is 4 tips for upcoming creators, and here's gonna appear on the screen, and I share this to help upcoming creators that want to move up and they want to learn more. Okay, so you're gonna see it in my reels if you go to my account right over there and follow me. Also, Instagram Reels has allowed you to connect with more people because is, like I said, a very new or fresh feature. If you haven't done your first reel, I suggest you start now. Then third tip that I want to share with you is share transformation. A great way to share a personal branding video and to produce one is to share transformation. So go from point A to point B. How did you start it? How is it going? How you want it to become later on? Or right now, how you are right now, how it has become that way. Or how you started as an amateur photographer and now that you are in this, they're a professional photographer, what did it took? What was that rainbow of things that you had to do? If you were an amateur chef once 10 years ago, how is it going right now? Transformation. People love to see in a personal branding video transformation. Do it on your reels so people get to know you. Remember, the best story is the one that wins. That is the story. So if you're a chef and you have a new restaurant, I would suggest transformation is the best one for you. Okay, now 4th tip that I can give you is show what you can do. You already told you about sharing your skills and knowing who you're talking to, transformation. Now share what you can do. Share what is your skill. Show it. So I have a reel over here about video editing. That is one of the first ones that I did. So I did a series of how I video edit, what are the transitions that I know what to do, so you can check them out. Here's one that I did from going to picture to video. There is a couple that I did. Why? Because I wanted to share my skill and show you what I could do. So that is part of people getting to know your personal brand. And final that I can share with you is share behind the scenes of how is your life, how is it everything, and you can share it through reels. Remember, you are the protagonist. You are the one that decides what to share, what not to share. So I would suggest start. If you haven't created your first reel, as I said, start making it fun, it's creative, and it's a good way for people to get to know who you are. If you know that this year has changed so much, but one thing that has taught us is 2020 is the year of anything is possible. So I believe that you can start right now and start making it happen for you. If you want more information about personal branding, video editing, here, right here, this link below, it's gonna help you so much for my all-in guide for personal brands. If you're new to YouTube and if you want to know more about Tubebuddy, here's a 30-day free for trying any plan that you want of Tubebuddy. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being present. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you next Tuesday.